Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in and checking out my latest video. Now, today's video is going to be talking about the upcoming matchup taking place over in Leeds in the UK between Lee Selby versus Josh Warrington. I must give Frank Warren some credit here. Excellent job promoting this fight, some good promos, some good press conferences. So it's made me definitely more hyped for this fight. Now, with no further ado, let's get right into this video and talk about both of these fighters. So let's first start off with Josh Warrington and what he brings to this fight. So Josh Warrington will be having the advantage in this fight because he is fighting at home in Leeds with a lot of very passionate fans behind him. Now, when I look at Warrington and what he brings to the table in this fight, Warrington has a good jab. He's got good hand speed, high guard, pretty decent defensively actually as well. And he does work the body at times. And when he is at his very best as a fighter, in my opinion, he's aggressive and pushing the pace on his opponents. And also something interesting as well with the kind of style that Josh Warrington has. Like I said, most aggressive guys, they only fight that one kind of way, a few of those fighters. When you look at Warrington, he actually can throw counter punches as well. His right hand is a very good weapon for him as a counter. So that's something interesting to look out for in this fight. Now, when you look at Lee Selby and what he brings to the table in this fight, Lee Selby, in my opinion, is the most underrated fighter at the featherweight division. When I watch him, some things that always impress me are his punching accuracy, his jab. I love his left hook to the body that he throws as well. His ability to change levels and keep his opponent guessing, as well as another good feat for Lee Selby because he can also counterpunch, box off that back foot, and give you lateral movement, and also be an aggressive fighter as well at times and back his opponent down. Very good at understanding range as well and getting out of range when his opponent come to attack. That's one thing that Lee Selby does very well. He'll land his combinations and he'll be out. Something that, in my opinion, has always helped him be a slick boxer and continuously be very successful in many of his encounters. Now, when I look at this fight, guys, and I talk about ultimately some keys to this matchup, in my opinion, a big key for Josh Warrington in this fight is he cannot give up positional dominance. And what I mean by that is at times Warrington, he'll sit back for like 2 rounds and just try to land counter shots and throw a couple jabs. That to me is not the strategy you want to have against Lee Selby. In my opinion, he needs to be in his face, making this a rough fight, getting him on the inside, backing him up, and being super aggressive. That's the only chance he has in this fight, in my opinion. Now, for Lee Selby, I think a big key for him in this fight, continue to make Josh Warrington struggle to figure out where his range is, and ultimately keep him guessing at all times. Keep the fight, I would say, in the center of the ring. Push the pace on him as well. Back him up, because Lee Selby, in my opinion, is the bit of a bigger man in this fight and also is the bigger puncher of the two, in my opinion. So ultimately, guys, when I talk about this fight and my prediction for this matchup, I'm going to be picking Lee Selby to win a wide decision in this fight. The reason why I'm going to be doing so is Josh Warrington, while I said he does have a lot of skills, actually, in my opinion, Lee Selby just has a lot of advantages in this fight. I look at Lee Selby as the better counterpuncher of the two. His style, the versatility he brings to this matchup is going to favor him because if Warrington is aggressive, which he's going to be, Lee Selby can box off the back foot, land a lot of combinations. Also, Lee Selby, his ability to change levels, and his ability as well, when Warrington wants to counterpunch and not be at his most effective, then Lee Selby can back him up and use that punching accuracy and get out and really frustrate Warrington. And another problem for Warrington in this fight is he doesn't have the punching power to beat a guy like Lee Selby, in my opinion. He only has 5 knockouts, and that's really not going to do it against a guy of Lee Selby's character and caliber as a fighter. He's very, very underrated. So I ultimately think that Lee Selby has the better boxing IQ, and ultimately I see him winning a wide, unanimous decision in this fight. And ultimately, guys, if Lee Selby starts backing down Josh Warrington, Look for that left hook to the body of Lee Selby. That's going to be a key weapon for him. Because of Warrington's high guard, he'll continuously work up high and then slip that left hand to the body for that hook. Will be a huge weapon, in my opinion, if Lee Selby decides to implement that. Something to watch out for in this fight, guys. Ultimately, let me know what you guys think of this matchup, who you guys got winning this fight, and what you'd like to see the winner of this fight ultimately do next. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning into the video. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys.